Well, hey everybody, I just want to sort of go ahead and talk about our game last night, go through some highlights and sort of see what we could have done better and some of the great things we did do. So why don't we go ahead and get started with the first slide. So on this first slide, I want to sort of show what happens when we sort of get out of position. I want you to pay attention to Carter and Finley in particular, but you see Carter here kind of goes down low with Attila and Moses. They're all kind of checking the one person, and Finley loses track of his defenseman up there at the ringette line. You can sort of see what happens after that. Everyone's sort of out of position and they're sort of running around. Carter and Attila go at the one guy and sort of miss him, and it's just a mess. And that's because everyone is out of position and not playing what they're supposed to do. We're very fortunate they didn't score any goals in this particular occurrence because Arjun made some great saves, but we're definitely out of position and we need to work on that. So for this next slide, I really like the teamwork that we show here. You're going to see that 4 of our 5 players touch the puck in this. We see Sean make a great pass up to Caden now. And now he's going to come in and he's going to try a move, and eventually the puck gets turned over by Sean here. So Sean goes right at him, turnover. Troy's able to get it. He makes a nice little drop to Sean. Mappy has it here, and he makes a great play to pass it over to Caden, who has a wide open net. And that's teamwork at its best. That's such a great goal. It's definitely one of our best goals of the season. Well done. So for this next slide, I want to sort of show you sort of a little bit different way that our wingers played. So you can kind of see here, Cliff's in a position where he's not sure, does he go in to sort of help get the puck out or not. He does the right thing by sort of backing up and letting Matthew Carter as a centerman to kind of get in there and to try to get that puck out. Let's see what happens here with Cliff. So there's a nice play off the boards. Comes out to Cliff. He's able to get it past the defenseman, and unfortunately Matthew wasn't able to take that puck cleanly. Otherwise he would have had a breakaway. But I like the positioning that Cliff and Trent had played on this particular shift. So good job. All right, so now we're going to go to the power play here. And I just want you to see sort of the idea of time and space and how much time we actually do have on a power play. So you can sort of see here a little bit of forecheck causes a turnover, and then Trevor is able to get a shot on. And actually, that's a great save by the goalie there. Caden had a good shot, and the goalie just was able to get it. Now here you have Sean here, and what he does is he actually in the corner turns around, looks up, and sees that Matt and Caden are in front of the net open, and he makes a pass to them. So what I love is that he took his time, head up, and made the right play there that gave us a really great scoring chance. I love seeing that. Remember, time and space is the key. Okay, so we're going to look at the power play again here. And the key here is just having your head up. Space, you sort of see a face-off win there by Matt B. And I love how Caden here, he has his head up and makes that cross-ice pass to Matt B there. So close. Yeah, it was just a great save by the goalie. Now the puck's going to come back here to Caden, sort of on the wing here. There's a lot of open space here. And I would love for somebody to sort of call for the puck at this point. Head up. I mean, Ethan, you're right there. Sean, you're behind him. Instead of Caden taking a longer shot from there, I would have liked to seen somebody call the puck that would maybe he could pass it right into the slot and we get a better scoring chance there. Okay, on this slide, I want to show the power play again. And this is the second line that's out here, Attila and Matthew. In particular, I'm going to sort of point out here. So Attila, you get the puck right there, but you're on a power play, right? And so taking a shot like that from a poor angle is really tough. And again, it's the same thing. You do it twice. You have the puck on your stick and you quickly shoot it. In some ways, it's better to sort of take your time, get your head up, look for teammates, move into space, that sort of thing. Again, as a power play, we want to we have time, hold the puck, look around, see who's open, and then make a really nice pass. All right, with this slide, I want you to notice 2 things. One of which is Moses being able to use his body to sort of create some space and take down some of the opponents. The other thing too is I just want to sort of look at the big hit there by Moses. But sort of look right now, you've got 3 yellow guys wide open in front of the net there. It's really important that we as a team make sure that that doesn't ever happen. And eventually we do get a breakaway going back the other way, and Matthew Carter gives it a good shot, and again another nice save by that goalie. But the key concept I want you to sort of remember is it takes a team to sort of play smart defensively, and having 3 yellow guys wide open in front of our net is probably not the best way to do that. So this slide is all about our penalty killers, and I want you to pay attention to sort of a big no-no that we sort of do here. And I say it's 2 forwards on the same side. You'll sort of see this. So we do a good job actually clearing the puck out of the zone. You sort of see both Cliff and Trent kind of go to the same side, and sort of pressure them. And again, we need one winger on one side and one on the other. And what ends up happening, of course, is they get by. Now, the other thing is that Alex, there, you drop right back towards our goal when in fact you should go straight out to the forward coming at you. We don't want them to have space to get that shot off. We actually want to take away space and go right at them. So I feel like tonight is kind of like the all Sean highlight reel here, but I've just been really impressed with his play in this particular game. I'm going to show you something here. And again, so we have Caden coming down the wing here, and look at Sean sort of trailing behind. He's in an open space, which is great. He sees a loose puck. He kind of goes towards it. Now watch this. He gets the puck, gets his head up, and sees Mappy that's sort of moved into an open space, and makes a great pass to the middle of the slot there. And although we don't necessarily get a really good shot off at that point, it's that idea that you get your head up and look for your teammates. And if you don't have the puck, try to get yourself into an open space where Sean or your teammate can go ahead and make a pass to you. Anyway, I really liked what I saw there. Okay, so I mentioned this a couple times so far on the slides. It's where the wingers are a little bit too far deep in our zone. And so I want you to focus on Trent here. So Trent's kind of coming down. He sees the guy wide open, so he's just like, he's got to go ahead and get him, which is probably the right thing to do. But I like his effort to sort of get out to his point. He's like, he knows he has to go get to that defender, and he does it. And as a result, he blocks a shot, and we're able to come back down the ice as a result. So it's just really hard work that Trent put in there to sort of protect our zone, and I really liked it. So it's too bad we didn't score on that chance going back the other way, but I thought it was a great job by Trent. So that kind of wraps up the video for this game, but I just want to kind of go over again the key concepts that I talked about in this video. So the first thing is on the power play, you want to make sure that that you have time. Don't rush the puck. Get your head up, look around, talk to each other. This kind of thing it's a really important concept. You have space on the power play. Number 2, position is the key. Wingers, stay on your point men, because when you're not there, things do scramble around, right? So just remember to stay up high on them. And finally, number 3 is, again, get your head up, look around, make some passes. The best way to make a good pass is to talk to your teammates and tell them that you're open, because that's the best way you're going to get a puck. All right. Anyway, let's hope for good luck at our next game, and I hope you've learned a lot from this video.